Come with me to culinary school. We're back after a week off from spring break, on to working on our final for this course. First, I fully fabricated this fish, took out the pin bones and filleted it. Then I worked on my knife cuts. I started off by peeling some carrots and working on the dreaded julienne cut, which I've gotten better at, but it's still my least favorite cut. I then also did a brunoise cut, which is basically a diced up julienne, and then I worked on peeling and cutting my potato into tournées, the dreaded 8-sided football shaped cut. Then I cut another potato into bâtonnets, which is basically a French fry cut. Cut up an onion into a small dice, smashed, peeled, and minced up some garlic, and minced up some parsley. After, I worked on my orange supreme cuts by cutting off the peel of the orange and cutting out the orange segments. These were all my final cuts, which came out pretty good. Just need to be a little more consistent. Then I worked on making my plated dish by starting on my rice pilaf, rinsing my rice, putting some oil, garlic, and onion in a pot and letting that saute. Added some thyme, a bay leaf, and the rice. Then I topped it off with chicken stock, let it simmer, covered it with foil, and finished it in the oven. I then made a parsley oil by blanching and shocking the parsley and adding it to a blender with oil. Then straining it through cheesecloth to make sure that there's no particles. I cut off the ends of my green beans and blanched them and started working on my beurre blanc sauce. Reserved the orange juice for my orange segments and added some oil, shallots, and garlic to a pan. Added in a bay leaf and some thyme, a little bit of white wine, and the orange juice I reserved. Once reduced, I added in some chicken stock and allowed to reduce once more before straining. From there, I sauteed my fish fillets, making sure the skin got nice and crispy before flipping, and started plating. I put my rice pilaf in a little bowl that I used as a mold, topped with some parsley, added my green beans and my crispy skinned bass, mounted my pan sauce with butter, and added that to my plate. Finished it off with the parsley oil and presented. Overall, I'm really happy with how everything came out. I can't believe we're officially starting the last course of culinary school.